Today's video I have Speedy's Pizza review, a half cheese, half sausage. Right here. Speedy's Pizza. They're only in El Paso, Texas. El Paso, Texas. Right here. I'm not going to get this anywhere else. That's why I'm passing through these. Because I want to get what's exclusive to these places. Because you won't get them when you're going other places. So I try to sequence things based on that. Shopping smart. You have to shop smart, be a good consumer. You can't just settle for anything. You know what I mean? And I have ice water to deal with this here. I don't have a plate, but I got napkins. I got a couple of these. Oh, I got these too. Put napkins in my purse, and I forget to take notes. So I got plenty of these. This pizza I expect will be, oh my God, look at this. Half cheese, half sausage. Look at that. Christ, better than Little Caesars. Looks better than Domino's for damn sure. For $6.99. $7.57 with the tax for that large friggin' pizza right there. Friggin' good. I'll tell you right now, that cheese looks real good. Shit. I'm gonna try a piece. Wow, it folds nice. It's got a good. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. Cheese sliding off the fucking pizza almost. Oh man. Jesus Christ. That's good. Put it down. This is my. Very nice taste. Crust is cooked perfectly. It's on the greasy side though, which is good too. It's got a nice greasy cheese. Yeah. Hot off the presses. You don't get too many $6.99 pizzas looking like that. You usually don't. I've had a few in California that were pretty cheap and they were good, but this might be better than those here in Texas. This might be, that one might be better. I don't know. Try the sausage next. That's a nice cornmeal dusting on it, pretty good. Right amount of sauce to cheese ratio. Yeah, made good. I think they hand tossed it too. Actually, I think they do. That's what a sausage looks like. Jesus. Just never know, do you? He's good sausage. They do use good sausage, I will say that much. I'm never going to get it again, so might as well have it now. This is the I think the signature takeout pizza for El Paso. The signature one and the best one. And the Mexican food here is pretty damn good too. I can see why they say this area has the best Mexican food. I can see why they say that. This sounds freaking big. It's unbelievable. For that price. For that fucking price. Even with tax, it comes up to $7.57, but still, for that price, to get a pizza that good. You can't do that on the East Coast anymore, really. I know that for a fact. You really can't. One thing I will say is Hispanics can make pizza for sure. They can. Mexicans can make pizza. This is pretty much Mexican made pizza right here. Made to be like Italian. So similar to the idea in California when I have and they have that Piara's pizza here also. I already have one of those. It was good. They have one of those here too. So like California, they seem to have that pizza making thing down. I would say. They do that here also. Like the cheaper takeout pizza places. That's more what I'm talking about. I haven't seen that even in Florida, really. I haven't seen that anywhere else. Just when you came west a little more, I saw that. California and now Texas does that. So it's a thick crust too. I tend to like the crust on the thicker side too. Like a thick and thin mix kind of crust. You can still grab it, you know. It's a good pizza. I think they do a good business. Personally. Because I'm hitting up barbecue when I'm going to these other places. I'm hitting up barbecue. But here it's Mexican food predominantly. Mexican food, pizza like this, and fast food is pretty much El Paso. But it's good food, though. The barbecue isn't really the strong suit of El Paso, really. Not much over here. It's more Mexican food over here, I've been finding. They have more Mexican buffets than LA ever freaking had. That's the other thing. The endless amount of Mexican buffets. Jesus fucking Christ. More than California had the street trucks set up pretty much everywhere. They'd have like parties on the street and shit while they were grilling. It's like that wasn't really my thing so much. And as an outsider, I'm giving you my analysis on it. I pretty much ate half the pizza just now. I do have a computerized crosswalk system. It's a very soft, crispy crust that they have over here. I'm gonna get my water. Get another one of these. The cheese is really good. Proof that not everything is how it seems, you know? Whenever you're told certain things about somewhere or whatever. Yes, I do believe Whataburger lives up to its hype. I think it's that freaking good. I really do. This is great. Great pizza. For the price and for the flavor. Better than any of those other ones. And they don't put that fake spice or that garlic salt on the crust either. They make it hand tossed and they make it regular. Like you got it from a gourmet pizza place. They do a good job at these places. They really do. Oh, and fun fact, that wrestler Eddie Guerrero comes from El Paso. That sounds about right. He's a little too cool for California. I will say that. That's the other thing here. Like in the Hispanic population in El Paso, they're a little bit more like, I can see why Eddie Guerrero came from here, I'll tell you that. Like he oversold the lie, cheat, and steal image. He literally oversold that. Yeah. Knew what he was doing, totally. And who else? What else is from here? What is it? Oh, no, not that they're from here, but I could picture like two people or two guys like Cheech and Chong living in El Paso. I actually could. Because it's not a developed city as of yet. It's not as developed as the other ones, so you're going to get more of the authenticity out here. For Tex-Mex, I would say. Or just those personalities you might have seen in a times past. They'd be over here like Cheech and Chong, Eddie Guerrero. Hispanic, but too cool for California at the same time, you know? Like, kind of like that. Just my honest assessment of everything. But no. So now I have one of my last pieces right here. Even when I went out and about here, so I wasn't getting the bad vibes from the Hispanic people that I got when I was in Denver or Las Vegas. Really, pretty much mind their business here, more so. They're nicer. People in general are nicer, no matter what they are. 80% of them are Hispanic, but if you want to go by the whole rate of people in El Paso, I think they're nice, whatever they happen to be. There's a good chance they're going to be Hispanic, I would say. Well, they were ruder in those other cities, though, for sure. Denver, Vegas, and LA, bad. In Phoenix, too. Maybe a little nicer, but then I'd have a potential problem with someone else too, you know. So it's just a matter of, and it was a white girl, but it was still, you know what I mean? Someone's doing it though, at least. After that, I come to El Paso, it's like, gee, people are nice here. And the Hispanic people here are not like they are in the others. They are, but they're not too, you know? That sort of thing. If you spend your time in the more western states, like going toward the west coast, you're going to have a very bad opinion on people in general. You're just going to have a bad opinion on people. It kind of stops when you get into Texas, I would say. Based on everything I've seen so far, I got more to see, but this is what I've been seeing so far. In a city that people don't even recommend to you when you're going to Texas. I mean, there's a guy who literally told me to stay out of here a long time ago when I asked him about it. He's like, no, all Hispanics, stay out of here. But I don't think they're that rude here like they were more west than here, you know? I don't. You know, I was bad, man. In California, they have more like the, no, not me, no me. Like they don't, like they have that shocked look on when you call them out for something, like, not so much over here. The looks may be similar, but it's not like the same overall. And there's way more Mexican buffets here than LA had. So maybe that's a sign, maybe they're happier over here. Good possibility. So we'll wait and see with everything. But I'm going to go. This has been the Speedys Pizza. Speedys is only in El Paso. That's why I wanted to review this, because I'm not going to get this anywhere else. I looked around to see where I would get anywhere else, and I didn't get those while I was here as much as I could. Last 2 slices. With this review, I'm going to go. Talk to you later, everyone. Bye.